Hey everyone, so I decided to do another review for my spells. So I've been doing a lot of spells like almost daily, except for like the third or the fourth or so. Um, from January 30th onward. And needless to say, some of the spells are working wonders, and the other ones are adding on to what I've already done. Some spells are working together to create stronger spells. But my consequence for having successful spells is having repercussions from those that are lower level being affected and then projecting that effect on me. So those that are in my household that were also affected by the spell are acting out or acting up or refusing to work on themselves or avoiding accountability, um, like they were like 5 days ago when they told me that the spells were working and that they didn't feel that way anymore. Um, so if you don't keep up with your healing or don't keep up with um, anything like that, you might be affected. If you do spell work, like if you don't keep up with your energy level and you don't keep your field going and you weaken yourself or you're weaker than the spell work, it may affect you differently. So just be aware of that. Also, be aware of and mindful of who you give your energy out to. Because I just did a spell for someone the other day, like 3 to 5 days ago, for getting rid of one of their DID altars that was causing us a problem. And now today they admitted that exactly what everything the DID altar said to feeling the same way as them. After admitting that that was an asshole move and that they shouldn't have felt that way and they never felt that way and never would say that because they're not that stupid. So now, because I removed that person in a spell, the host of that DID persona body is now acting like the asshole. So when you do DID spell work and you do spells to affect soul contracts and soul bodies, make sure even if you get permission that you keep up with your mental health. Because if I or someone else gets rid of a DID persona and then you act the same way the DID persona acts, that could cause them to come back. That could cause an issue. That could show me that it may not have been the altar that was the problem. So it's one of those things where you have to know for sure that's what it is before you have me do it. Like, this isn't something that you're going to just be able to go, I'm going to go ahead and do a DID spell on myself and be able to have it happen. Because if that was true, I would be able to have had mine work. But I tried a spell on myself for altars. I was told I did a really great job and it worked well, but it didn't take effect and it didn't keep going and it ended up falling flat on its face. So I'm hoping that's not what happened to the other spell because I wasn't told that it didn't work. I was told thank you 2 days ago to have this happen. So just be aware of that. But yeah, within the last 2 weeks, I've been able to get my spells to actually work. I only know that one spell that ended up not taking, but that doesn't mean it didn't work. So I just needed to put a little more strength in it and a little bit more confidence in that. Because, yeah, confidence will kill your spells.